glad to have you with us from Stillwater, Oklahoma, Boone Pickens Stadium, as we wind our way toward the end. Quick give. It's Edwards. Oh, he's got some space. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Motion from the wideout. Throws it back. That one falls incomplete. They reached into the bag of tricks on first down and couldn't pull it off. Second and long here. Looking for room. It's Edwards. He's past the marker. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down. The Jayhawks come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking downfield. It's Marshall. Pressure's there and he lets it go. Just gets rid of the football. Nobody to throw it to. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. From the gun, it's Edwards. Makes his man miss.
You know, with defense, it's this pick or poison game, right? Like, I got to play a little bit soft and make them run the football, but when I do that, I give the running back space, and right there you can tell he takes advantage of it.
Burrowing for yardage. They were all over him, nowhere to go as that third down play turned into a disaster.
And this defense has got to be jacked up, man. They finally forced the fourth down, right? They've gotten a couple of first downs, got some things going, but I think it's decision time for this offense. And this D's got to do it one more time, right? They've got to get another play.
Three tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. They'll go back to the ground. Tackle behind the line, and he'll lose one on the play.
They're trying to run the football. There's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Snapped it in the shotgun. Catch in the middle, it's Edwards. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. Both teams wanted to run the football. Let's take a look at the numbers for these two guys so far. They've switched into the field, and we're ready to get things started here in the second. So they had a chance to talk over this third down play to open the period. Straight ahead, it's Edwards. Past the 6. Coming out, attacking from deep in their own end, and they're out at the 26 with the first down.
Well, in recent years, Kansas's offense has been most dynamic and most dangerous when they've been able to run the football. That was certainly the case when Devin Neal was there. And so who's going to be that new guy? David, I know they went to the portal to bring some familiar faces, maybe some guys that a lot of Kansas fans may already know about based on who this team has had to play, but no question, they've got to run the ball.
I was about to say, know about and not like this in the past, right? Edwards was over at Kansas State. Now, you switch to the Kansas uniform, and Rock Chalk Jayhawk is excited about him. Andy Koltanecki coming back to the Kansas staff. This is an offense that likes to run the football. They want to be physical. That's how they start on offense.
The pass is incomplete. Thought they might catch the defense napping, but it'll be third down. Trying to pick up a first down. Sets his feet. It's Marshall. Finds his big tight end. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks.
And it's on third downs like this. If you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job looking that football in. You can tell this quarterback really has a lot of confidence when he's in the pocket looking for the big fella, and they're able to hook up there.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20 yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the first down.
You know, there used to be a time in college football where tight ends were just possession receivers. You'd throw it to them and they'd go down right away. Not this guy. That was a short throw. And then he shows you the athleticism once he has the ball in his hands. That's why he is such a tough matchup for any defense. Man, he's a problem.
And the Jayhawks come to the line with a fresh set of downs thanks to that last connection in the passing game. Drops back on first down. Blasted as he lets it go. Right side, it's Pickett. And tight coverage right there, but he makes the grab, and they've got it on the 11 and a red zone chance. The Jayhawks getting set on 1st and 10. Hits inside, it's Edwards. And he'll finish the run and the end zone. Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. They took it down the field for a touchdown the last time they had it, and now an opportunity to take the lead in this football game.
So they got to be feeling good. They did their part, score. Your defense does your part. Jesse, this offense, keep that momentum. I would say stay aggressive here.
And just keep doing what you were doing on that last drive, right? Well, whatever was working for you, just go back. Keep using those same playmakers.
Caught, and he's got room.
Now, you've seen the evolution of these slot receivers. They're just matchup nightmares. They're hard to get your hand on. A lot of times, they're off the football. You can't jam them. These guys are so productive, and offenses really feature their best players most time in those slot positions.
Grabbed in the backfield. It's McMillan. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a first down.
He runs out of bounds at the 40. Good enough for a first down.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Got him on the RPO. Makes the grab, and down immediately. He picks up a few. And the Jayhawks will hustle to the line.
You know, I know it seems like an easy pitch and catch, but for the tight end there, that route potentially changes if it's man coverage. So good job by him knowing it's zone. I'm just going to sit down. This is basically like a check down, right? Let's just take the easy pitch and catch and keep this drive going.
They couldn't connect on second down. Now staring at a 3rd and 9. Dropping back, it's Marshall. Finds his target. Now well within striking distance as that 3rd down play gets him a first at the 29.
Awesome job there on 3rd down by the QB, working through his progressions. He wanted to go downfield, but the defense took everything away. So his eyes come down. He finds the drag route underneath, makes a good throw, and his guy does the rest to pick up the first.
And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. The Jayhawks with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Willis. Pulled down there, but they'll move the sticks, and it's a first down.
It's great awareness by the running back, understanding where the first down marker is and doing whatever it takes to get it.
And the Jayhawks pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Got his man. That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend. The Cowboys will use their first timeout. And now what will they come up with on this second down play? Looking for room, it's Willis. Touchdown, Jayhawks! And they add 6 more. One more snap coming before halftime. Oh, a double pass. Out wide right, it's McMillan. They get him down, and that'll be the final play of the third period. We played 2 quarters here and reached halftime, and we will now check in with Kevin Connors in the studio.
Fellas, welcome into the Week 13 edition of the EA Sports College Football Update Show. So many seasons on the line. Let's take a look at the Nebraska Cornhuskers taking on the number 13 team, the Iowa Hawkeyes.
The Kansas offense returns to the field. Trying to set the tone with the run. Tried to move that pile forward. He maybe gets 2. He's down at the 21. After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Looking to pass. It's Marshall. Finds his big tight end. That'll be good enough for a first down. They'll mark it at the 30.
How about that? Just really nice catch by the big tight end, throwing those mitts up there, catching the football.
They'll snap this one from the 30 on 1st and 10. Pushes ahead for a couple. They'll mark it at the 33.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
The pull and throw off the RPO. Makes the catch, but goes no further, and it'll be a short pickup on that one. 3rd and 6 yards to go. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout. And he gets it away. After the incomplete pass, there is a player down on the field. The Jayhawks will punt this one away. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. First boot of the day is on its way. He was called on 3 times in that loss last. The Kansas offense out there poised and ready to go to work. They weren't able to move it on their last possession, ended up punting it away, but now in a tight game, another opportunity for this offense. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. Running game got it done on the last play, now it's first down. Might as well give it to him again. Hit and stopped right there. Not much on that pickup.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
Drops back. It's Marshall. Complete with conviction on the crosser. They drop him at the 47-yard line, but he'll have plenty to move the sticks. And the Jayhawks have it with a 1st and 10. The run inside. It's Willis. Got room at the 35. Brought down at the 32-yard line. Picks up 15 yards on the play and an important first down.
Wow. 4 plays on this drive by the offense. They already got 3 first downs. We knew they had a lot of playmakers coming into this game, and they're showing that right now. This defense is going to have to make a play at some point here and stop the bleeding.
He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
Man, that linebacker is athletic. He can make tackles in space against very athletic dudes. That receiver's not an easy guy to bring down. That linebacker got him down quick.
Quick give. Down he goes.
Well, the defense blitzed on that last run, but it was the big fella on the inside that made the stop and made the play. Great job flying out of his stance, locating where the football was, and getting to the ball carrier. Really good job at the point of attack.
3rd and long right here. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the grab. Breaks a tackle, and he might have room. He gets it all the way down to the 5-yard line. A terrific catch and run before he stopped.
Really nice job responding by the offense here. They watched the opponent go down the field and score a touchdown on that last drive, and you could see the quarterback there in the commercial break. He's telling his guys, let's go. We're going to go get this one. Everybody lock in. And that's what you're seeing on this drive. Doing a really, really nice job. They look confident. They're trying to score a touchdown themselves.
Starting off this quarter close enough to smell the goal line. Got his man on the right. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening.
This is the area of the field defensively. It really doesn't matter what they've done to get here. You got to bow up, try to force the field goal. Nice job on 1st down and goal, getting them tackled to the ground.
They've pushed it ahead to the 4. They'll try to cash in on 2nd and goal. Going for the goal line. Touchdown, Rock Chalk Jayhawk. This offense has it with really good field position. Running inside, it's Willis. He'll be brought down quickly after a very short game.
Gain of 2.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead. The offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
Right side, it's McMillan. Able to haul it in, and right to the ground he goes, only a pickup of a couple.
Now, and a great job by the defense, seeing it right away, reacting to the screen, going and getting the football, and getting the fast playmaker on the ground.
3rd and short here from the 35. Might take a shot here if this is 4-down territory. Rid of it on the RPO. Breaks into the open. Just making a play. To the 23-yard line, it'll be 1st down. Boy, the defense really...
A
They
first
get
down.
off the field there, and they just couldn't do it, and it's a fresh set of downs.
Man, that hurts. When you're trailing late in the ball game, you need those stops, and you get them to third down. You get them to those critical points. Now they get the first down. You don't have many left. You better get aggressive.
They'll put the brakes on him at the 21, give him a yard.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
The give to the back. Oh, no, the ball popped out. Defense swarming on that loose. Be a turnover. We've got a timeout here as this coach is challenging the call. He wants to give the replay booth a chance to have another look. This coach wanted to be absolutely certain on a challenge. He was right. Play will be overturned. clock stops. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and the offense is looking for a play to close this deal out. The Jayhawks will snap it on 1st and 10. Touchdown, Rockchalk! He rolls his way into the end zone for the rushing score. Boy, do they need that score. Gave them a little cushion as they try to put a stop to this 2-game slide.
And, you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get concerned.
You want to talk about building confidence? Coming through with clutch plays, making the winning plays at the right time can really set the course for the rest of the season.